Welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm going to talk about this seat right here. It's an Ergo extended seat for the Ninja 650. I think it fits any Ninja from 2017 to 2023. So I've used it for a few days now, rode it, tested it out. It's honestly a pretty good upgrade to the stock seat, especially if you're a taller rider or if you had a thick rear end like me. It's kind of weird to say, but unfortunately I was cursed with a thick ass. So this seat gives you a little bit more room to ride in. You could actually scoot back and it puts you in a more aggressive seating position. Not too aggressive, but definitely more aggressive than the regular stock seat position. Also, the bend on your knees is less crazy, so it gives you more room to spread out your legs a little bit, especially for a tall rider. I'm 5'10", and I do feel a bit cramp when I ride this thing with the stock seat. But with this one, it's actually really nice. I have more room and I'm in a little bit more of an aggressive position, and it's just more fun, to ride. It makes the bike feel so much better, honestly. But of course, some of y'all won't agree with me because people like the more neutral seating position. I do too, but the main reason why I got it is because I just needed more room for my ass and more room for my legs, and this seat gives me that gives me that space that I need. Start it up, see how she sounds. Ooh, the Yoshimura exhaust without the DB killer sounds magnificent as always. Pretty good. They respond to me. They're like, let's not make any eye contacts with the weirdo filming his bike. Yeah, I like how higher up it is. It's like makes the bike look a lot more beefier than it really is, because the stock seat was like right here. It was quite low, and then what I found was that my balls would slam into the tank. It's pretty good. See, let's hop on this bitch and talk about it some more. See that? So high up. Actually, like, scoot my ass all the way here. Alrighty. Goddamn, baby. So it is about, it gives you about like what, 1.5 inches of seat height extra. So bumpy ass road. So it gives you extra seat height. Of course, gives you more bend, pushing you more into a more aggressive seating position. Honestly, I didn't expect or never really thought about the seat height affecting how aggressive the seating position gets. I simply just wanted more space, and the aggressive seating position was just a secondary thought, and I only noticed as soon as I sat on it. At first I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the aggressive seating position I sat on. I'm like, oh, maybe I might not like it because it might be a little too aggressive now. But the more I use it, the more comfy it is, I guess, just because I have more space for my my booty, Nice, beautiful. Of course, traffic is a little right now. Kind of a bit of people here, so I'm gonna take it easy with the speeding. Popo especially behind me, so definitely gotta take it easy with the speeding. Temperature is quite warm today, actually. Quite hot, not warm. It is like 85. Feels like I'm burning right now. Yeah, damn. Nice brakes. Overshot. I always like taking this road because it's got some nice curves here. This is probably like the only twisty that I have in my local area, which sucks. It's nice. I love them curvy roads, man. Kind of miss Colorado because the roads are just so much nicer there. So fun. Ah, the good life. Fucking riding a bike is so fun, dude. Yeah, the seating position on this is it's honestly, at this point, it's perfect. It's exactly a match for my body. It's comfy, you know. I'm sitting higher up, so it's kind of, I'm not sure how I feel about the actually maneuverability is about the same. Don't really notice any difference between how easy I could maneuver it compared to the stock seat. So, you know, if you're a taller rider, I would definitely recommend that you get this seat. Yeah, if you're a taller rider, you definitely should get this seat, just because it's just gonna make your life so much better on this bike, you know. Because like, one thing I noticed about the stock seat, you know, having such little space on that, and like, you know, my leg being bent for so long, like on longer rides my leg would just cramp up, bro, and it just wasn't fun. So this seat will give you that extra, you know, extra leg room that you've been asking for, an extra ass cushion. It is a bit hard because it's still new, but over time it will soften, just like the stock seat. But as of now, it is quite hard. It is also a little bit more grippy, so you don't slide as easily as the stock one. Here in the highway now, testing out the seat. If you want to go fast, this seat gives you that impression that you're sort of on a super sport, sort of. You know, higher seat position, more aggressive. You're a little bit more lean forward, just a little bit. Like, it's nothing extreme. Like here, I'm sitting up right now. It's definitely still comfy. You could still sit up straight. It's still relatively a 650, you know, sitting position, upright, whatever. But you are more slightly lean forward, so you know, your ass is higher up, so it does give you that little bit of a super sport type feel, almost. I wouldn't necessarily like just recommend this seat just because of, like, you know, if you want to change the seating position, it's you know, because it's a little pricey. It's basically $200 after tax and shipping and whatnot, and actually $215, and it's just pricey, you know. Honestly, not worth it if you're a smaller rider, or you know, or if you're just happy with your Ninja 650. I would only recommend this seat if you're a big dude, you know. So if you're like 5'10", I would recommend this seat, because it's going to give you more room to scoot your ass back, and it's just going to be more comfortable, you know, especially, you know, if you're noticing that your balls keep getting slammed into the tanks a little bit more than normal, you know. Because I do notice this, like the stock seat was a bit slippery at times, man, and it kind of sucked, you know. Every ride my balls would always just be like bang bang, you know. Purchased this seat, got more space, and boom, baby, I'm happy, I'm chilling, no discomfort now. Only discomfort I'm feeling is that it is a harder seat compared to stock, but again, that's probably just because it's still new and it needs a little bit more softening, you know. It needs more riding time.